Hello, I'm Jay Lerner, the Inspector General at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, the FDIC. I'm pleased to announce the issuance of our report on security controls over the FDIC's wireless networks. Wi-Fi refers to wireless technology that allows internet-enabled devices, such as laptops, tablets, and smartphones, to connect to wireless access points and communicate through a wireless network. Wi-Fi technology offers benefits to organizations. However, it also introduces security risks to the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of FDIC data and systems. It's not bound by wires or walls, and therefore, if not properly configured, the network is susceptible to signal interception and attack. Our objective was to determine whether the FDIC had implemented effective security controls to protect its wireless networks. Joining me here today is Jason Yovich, Deputy Assistant Inspector General for Audits, Evaluations, and Cyber, who will discuss our findings in detail. Jason?
Thank you, Jay. We found that the FDIC did not comply or partially complied with several practices recommended by the National Institute of Standards and Technology and federal and FDIC guidance in 5 areas. First, configuration of wireless networks. The FDIC did not properly configure its policy manager, which enforces security policies for wireless network connectivity. Also, the Wi-Fi operations group was not responsible or did not have awareness of the setup and configuration of numerous wireless devices operating in FDIC buildings and facilities. Second, wireless signal strength. The FDIC did not have a process in place to examine and modify the signal strength of wireless devices and networks broadcasting throughout its buildings and leaking outside of its facilities. Third, security assessments and authorizations. The FDIC did not maintain a current authorization to operate for its wireless network and did not conduct sufficient continuous monitoring testing activities to support the ongoing authorization of its wireless network. Fourth, vulnerability scanning. The FDIC did not include certain wireless infrastructure devices in its vulnerability scans and did not use credentialed scanning on wireless infrastructure devices. And finally, wireless policies, procedures, and guidance. The FDIC did not maintain policies and procedures addressing key elements of its wireless networks, including roles and responsibilities for the Wi-Fi operations group, procedures for remediating wireless equipment alerts, standards for configuration settings, updates of wireless inventory records, and detection of rogue access points. As a result, the FDIC faced potential security risks based upon its wireless practices and controls, including unauthorized access to its networks and insecure wireless devices broadcasting Wi-Fi signals. Accordingly, we made 8 recommendations related to strengthening wireless network configuration, monitoring wireless signal strength, implementing continuous monitoring, developing training, enhancing vulnerability scanning, and updating policies, procedures, and standards. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you, Jason. The findings and recommendations in this report will strengthen the FDIC's security controls over its wireless networks and protect the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of FDIC data and systems. To find out more about this report and our other oversight work, please visit our website at fdicoig.gov. And you can follow us on Twitter at FDIC_OIG. Remember, if you suspect fraud, waste, abuse, or mismanagement in FDIC programs and operations, or at FDIC banks, please contact our hotline at the same website and click on the red box in the upper right corner. Thank you for joining us today.